We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And away we go in Cincinnati. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Gun.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by Deron Bland.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Jukes one defender, and he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Ritter escapes the pocket. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. McKinley Jackson, the one who got to him. Only a yard. Throwing here, Ritter. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this time they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Another carry for him. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Going to the ground again on first. Has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Setting up the play action. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This one's caught. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Back.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Here we go. Shot.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He's on the move. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing a 4th down. Field goal unit coming on. Looks like the Bengals will settle for 3. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to throw now. It's Ritter. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down. Ritter looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. On fourth down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Bengals football. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Gun. Dot.
Play action now. Burrow. Throw left side, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Here we go. Dot.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Let's get set. Dot.
From the 41. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go now.
Running back sent in motion.
Go.
Ritter setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, God.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Gun. God.
Burrow from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
God.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. God.
2nd and 6 now. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11, 11. God.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Ritter. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Ritter. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Reach beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Juke the defender. Rolling into enemy territory. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, they'll run. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Steelers looking to add to their advantage. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now it's a bootleg for him. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Here we go.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. Headed out right. Caught near the pylon. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Gun. Dot. 11, Thomas. What is that? Dot.
Brown can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. The Steelers calling their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. 11. 180.
Throwing is Burrow. Chased out to his right. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals push their lead to 3. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Flushed out of the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's going to go. It's a big six. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Back to the air following the pick six. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Diamador Lenore. And the Bengals will start with it in the fourth. Interception to end the quarter. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Taking a big shot for the... He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He's back to throw. Wilson's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give up the middle. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he gets him around 6 there. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here. That's to the rookie out of Michigan State. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
12.
They kick the running back in motion. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He lays out for it and makes the catch. The deep shot connects on the free play and makes for a very easy decline of that offsides flag.
On 2. Here we go. Got.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Play action now, Burrow. It is cut left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Gun. Got.
ETN. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Let's get set.
They're going to run with ETN. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This has been a trend, yet another interception. DJ Turner comes up with it. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
Here we go. Cut.
Now give. It's ETN headed left. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Cut. Cut.
On third down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll come up first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, tape. 11, 11, 11. Cut.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Ferguson's got it, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Gun. Cut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first.
Here we go, here we go. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. It's caught, Ferguson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Thomas. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow now against a blitz. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so fourth down coming up.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw it on first down. Escapes the pocket.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Dropping back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Looking to the air here. Has it down close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
And he will get across for 2, and that makes it a 12-point game.
Steelers 21. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Here's ETN on the give. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning.
Here we go.
Like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. And he busts those tackles.
Throwing on the... They connect on the deep shot. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
On 1, ready?
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Whoa. Here we go, here we go.
They'll toss it to ETN. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
11, 11, 11. Gun. Cut. Cut.
ETN again. And they'll stop him after he rolls downhill to the 32. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
On 1, ready? 11, 11. Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
Well, those 3 points make a comeback that much more difficult. Now 2 touchdowns got to be scored. And that 2-point conversion, that's a job really well done.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing. Escapes out to the left. He's on the move. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking for a target. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. And QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, whew, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. They hit him for 5 yards on fourth down and get the successful conversion.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
2-minute warnings there to help them, but still need 2 scores and just have that lone timeout left. They'll throw it again. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's first and goal. Now to throw. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now a try to keep a sliver of hope alive and make things a one-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth. Now with almost 2 minutes left, they're lining up for an onside attempt they need to recover. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11 MT, Tate. 11, what's this say?
They send the tight end in motion. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The defense takes its third and final timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He sends this one to the end zone. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. He can run it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Throwing now. Hits him on the out route. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, and for those of you keeping score at home, that is the 6th. Yes, I said the 6th time they've intercepted it this game.
And I'm glad you repeated that, Kate, really, because I think a lot of people watching might have heard 6th and assumed they were wrong. That is a staggering total for any defense in any single game, and it doesn't come without every member of their defense doing their job. Even the ones without the stats and the interceptions, they've done their part in pressure, they've done their part in coverage, and they've done their part to put together one of the best defensive days I've ever seen.
On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Got Washington. It's complete. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. On the move, headed right. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I think my favorite